What's up, guys? Now today I want to talk about all the Battlefield on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox besides Battlefield Vietnam because I ain't got that one. So tell me what's your top 4 or 5, tell me which one is your favorite, and let's start this shit. Battlefield Bad Company 1. Look at that grenade with the smiley pin. Look at that shit. I just love that shit. And when you're throwing grenades in the game, the grenade has the pin too. I only noticed that in the other day. This game, man, this was my first shooter on the PlayStation 3. It was like my second game on that console, and I straight up love this game. It was love at first sight, man. I still love it today. Yesterday I played it all night. I just love this game. When it came out, I played it like a motherfucker, man. I was only sleeping like 5 hours a day, and I would have to go to work. I would I would come home and shit. I would play more. It was crazy. It was fucking crazy, man. I was addicted to this shit as fucking drug addicts are addicted to drug, as bitches are addicted to dick, something like that. But man, this game is awesome. It's simple as fuck, man. You can drive, vehicles. You have the vehicles and shit. Because I was used to Call of Duty 4 and Medal of Honor. Those games don't have vehicles. Then I get this game and I have caddies, vans, Humvees, buggies, boats, helicopters, light tanks, heavy tanks. And I'm just, fuck, man, this is awesome. This shit is awesome. So I'm gonna compare the Battlefields, at least some of them, with Call of Duty games, and I don't want my Battlefield boys saying, "Oh, why are you comparing this with Call of Duty? It sucks." No, man. I like Call of Duty. I like Battlefield. I have both games, and yeah, man. And almost everyone plays Call of Duty. So if this game was a Call of Duty game, it would definitely be Call of Duty 4. It's simple as fuck. Look at these two dumbasses. Get the fuck out of here. It's simple as fuck. It has no bullshit. And it's just awesome. It's just awesome. So in my opinion, this is the best Battlefield ever made in the history of all Battlefields of Battlefields. Next. Listen to that music, people. Listen, I'm making a little pause when the new game starts so that you can see the menu and the music and all that shit, and here listen to the music, whatever. This music is awesome, man. I love this music. There was one day when I didn't play the game, but I left the game on the menu or whatever just to listen to the music. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but the music is so cool, man. I love this shit. I love to run around with the wrench. Hitting people with that shit in their heads, like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Just wrenching the fuck out of them. Just listen to the sound that they make when I wrench the shit out of them. Listen. I don't know if you can hear, man. They scream so loud. It sounds like you're ripping all their guts and shit. It's fucking awesome. And man, this game is awesome, man. It's simple as fuck. Just like Bad Company 1, it's very simple. It has no stupid gadgets. It's cool to have one or two different gadgets and shit, but when it's too much, it sucks. It's very simple. Gun on gun, vehicle on vehicle, boats. It has airplanes, and I do what I love to do. I love to do this on Battlefield games. I just hop on a Jeep and I just drive around killing some bitches with a heavy machine gun, but sometimes, people are using the class with the RPG and it sucks, but whatever, it's all good. So this game is very cool, man. It has great graphics. It's very simple. It has no bullshit. The sounds are great, but the sounds are always great in Battlefield games. And it only costs. It's a PSN game, Xbox whatever live game. You can only buy this game there on the Xbox market. Whatever. I don't know how you call that. It's only like $10. I don't know how much it is in dollars. It's 15 euros, I think. And man, it's awesome. It's very awesome, man. For that price, look at this shit. Look at these graphics, man. Look at this shit. So if you don't have this game, I advise you to get this bad boy because it's awesome, man. This, in my opinion, if this was a Call of Duty game, it would be World at War. Bad Company 2, man. Bad Company 2, man. I loved the first one, Bad Company 1. When Bad Company 2 came out, I was a little bit disappointed, but I love this game. I love this game. Three of my friends also got this game, and we used to play all night together as a squad. Because when you're playing solo, it's boring, man. Usually people don't use headsets. Usually, and when they do, sometimes they don't speak the same language as you. Sometimes they don't speak English because I rarely find Portuguese people, so I have to speak English. But sometimes people don't speak English, and it sucks. And that night my English sucks a little bit because I'm tired and shit, and I don't wanna think should the verb come first or should it come after the whatever, and sometimes I just talk shit and it makes no sense, but I don't give a shit. So this game is awesome, man. I love this game. They added some gadgets and shit, but it's cool. It's not bullshit. When there are too many gadgets, it turns it becomes bullshit. But it's cool, man. The mines in this game, man. People were spamming mines like shit. Look at that shit. I got a triple there, but whatever. It's all cool, man. So we used to play together as a team, as a squad. One guy was recon, one engineer, one assault guy, ammo guy, and one medic. And the noob was always the recon guy because he sucked dick. And his only job was to spam motion sensors all over the place, so that we could see where the enemy was. And it was fun while it lasted, while we played together. Now we don't play this game anymore. I think they don't play PlayStation anymore. I don't know what the fuck happened to them. But yeah, man, the graphics are cool. I kind of like the graphics of Bad Company 2 more. The game has more detail. This one has more detail than the other one, but I prefer the other graphics more. I don't know, man. It depends on the maps. But this game is awesome, man. Cool guns. I love the guns. The way the character moves and shit. The controls are all cool. So, in my opinion, this would be like a Black Ops. It's very balanced and shit. I love it. And look at these kills and shit. Look at this shit, man. Look at 52 kills in a Battlefield game. That's 55 beast. Man, that has to be the best intro, the best Battlefield intro in a Battlefield game, man. I don't know about the battlefields on the PC, Battlefield 1, 2, 2000 and I don't know what, and whatever. But that intro is badass as a motherfucker. And I love this animation with the knife and shit. I love to burn some bitches too with the blowtorch. Battlefield 3, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this one is my least favorite. I don't like the way the character moves, I don't like the way he turns, I don't like the way he shoots the weapons, I don't like the way he climbs shit. They try to make it different. I don't enjoy it. I'm not saying that it sucks, maybe you guys like it, I'm just saying that I don't like it. That's why I don't play this game that much. I got the game, I'm not gonna sell it because, I like to collect games. But yeah, I try to play it once in a while. But usually I don't have people on my PlayStation 3 to play this game. So I'm like, fuck, I don't want to play this solo, it's boring and shit. But it has a lot of modern shit. But this one has a lot of gadgets and shit, and a lot of crap, a lot of bullshit. And it's cool, man. Maybe I just have to play it more because I don't play this game at all, man. I play it like one time a month, something like that. And when it came out, I was playing it and shit. It was cool, but then I think they patched a lot of shit. They nerfed a lot of shit, and before they started doing that shit, it was cool. Then I started playing this like 2 months after it came out, or 3 months again, and it sucked, and I didn't enjoy what they did to the game. But it's all good, man. I just have to play it more to get used to it. But at this juncture, like my Uncle Press says, I don't like this game. I don't enjoy it. But it's a cool game. I like the graphics. It's hard to see the enemy, but the graphics are cool, you know. Guns and shit, it's all cool. Jets. They didn't put quad bikes. Yeah, Battlefield 2 had quad bikes, but it's all good, man. But this would be Modern Warfare 3 in my opinion. So tell me what you think.